Hi, my name is Michael Alexander, and in this video I want to introduce Masters of Transition to you briefly. Masters of Transition is a community-based platform for humanitarian leaders, inventors, pioneers, healers, artists. So it's a platform for all those of you who want to build and lead and maybe also scale organizations and projects that truly serve people and planet, that truly serve the greater good. And now is a wonderful window of opportunity to bring these visions and projects to life in a very successful way. Why? Because I'm sure you've noticed we live in a time of tremendous change and transition. You know, everything on this earth is cyclic, a day, a month, a year, but also the rise and fall of empires and also the rise and fall of technology and currencies and so on. And every 2000 years, mankind moves from one cycle to another, from one era to the next. And right now, we are in the middle of such a transition. It started in 1950, it will end around 2050. And as we move from conquering the outer worlds, which was the project for the last 2000 years, towards conquering our inner worlds, as we move from power in the hands of a few towards power in the hands of the many, and as we move from a consciousness, a collective consciousness of separation, which has created a lot of conflict, war, destruction, depression, towards a consciousness of unity, we have a chance now to start building a society which is more peaceful, more conscious, and more prosperous. Well, these societies won't build themselves alone, so now it's game time for all of those who came here to contribute to that next step of our collective evolution. And here at Masters of Transition, we have a platform where we can train our excellence in order to get there. That means here we blend the latest findings from neurology, from high performance studies, from blockchain technology and crypto technology, with Eastern and Western spirituality, with mysticism, with astrology. Because I believe if we bring together our understanding of the universe and how life works and what it means to be incarnated in this time and to fulfill a soul's mission in a way which is not only successful but also joyous, with combining that knowledge with high performance, with the ability to really excel at what we do, then we can truly make an impact here in this world. So here we train our excellence. We train leadership, we train communication, we learn how to build and scale our projects, how we bring them to life, how we can use astrology in order to see what's coming towards us, in order to understand better why we are here in this time, what our soul mission is in this time, and what wants to be created in harmony with the bigger cosmic plan. So here we train all this and a lot more. Here we cheer each other up, we have a lot of fun, we also challenge each other. We have sometimes also to encourage each other because not every project is a success right away. But it's a tremendous time to be alive and to create what we want to create here in this world together. Imagine education systems that truly help our kids to be their best, to not only recycle the knowledge of other people and train their brains, but also to evolve as holistic human beings to nurture their body, their mind, and their soul. Imagine a school system that is truly producing leaders, healers, inventors, pioneers that are tackling all these challenges we are having right now with a heart and with a lot of knowledge. And I think this will make a big change. Imagine energy systems which produce energy for free without pollution, which is accessible practically at no cost for everyone. Imagine financial systems that truly teach people to become prosperous, and not only people and individuals, but also nations to become prosperous and to stay prosperous on the long run. And there's a lot more areas where change wants to happen. Think about media, think about pharma and healthcare, think about business and society and so on. And yes, I know it sounds a bit idealistic, but yet there's a big chance that we succeed right now if we give it our best in harmony with the greater plan, in harmony with the cosmic order, and in harmony with our life path. And why am I saying this? Because there's already projects that work. One example, our oceans are very much polluted. And in 2012, 18-year-old Dutch guy Bojan Slat said, I will clean the oceans in 1 generation's time. And every specialist told him at that time, impossible, it will take at least 80,000 years. But yet he was not inspired by this very uninspiring outlook. He said, I can do it quicker. And he was testing a lot. He was bringing together bright minds. And since 1 year, his system is up and running and is taking out trash out of the ocean. And by 2025, he and his team, they will have cleaned more than 80% of our oceans from plastic. They will have extracted more than 7 million tons of plastic. And the beauty of the whole thing is, he's not only taking out that trash, he's transforming it like an alchemist into beautiful products, and the sale of these products generate more cleaning devices, cleaning the oceans even quicker. So you see, there is a possibility now to do the impossible. And with this platform, I want to encourage everyone to do the same, to train, to be our best, to be together and to move the world. So if that's speaking to you, I would love to invite you to one of our next events. If you are a potential partner, I would love to get to know you. I would love to see what wants to emerge if we stick our heads together and see what wants to happen. Let's schedule a call and see what can happen. And if you're one of those bright minds, no matter if you're old or young, if you're educated or not, if you're like bold or shy, it doesn't matter. What matters is if you feel within you this calling to contribute your contribution to the next step of our collective evolution. Then this platform is for you. And then I want to invite you to join one of our free events. We'll train some of the things and more we've been talking about here in this video. We will challenge some of your projects together as a collective. We'll talk about what you can do. We'll also talk about your roadblocks. We'll also talk about possibilities and potentials and so on and so forth. So if that's speaking to you, I would love to invite you to be on board. Join one of our next free sessions. As I said, it's online, it's live, it's free. Below this video, you will find a link. Please click on it and you'll find all the information necessary to know when it's happening, where it's happening, well, it's online, but what you can do, how to register. Having said this, thank you very much for watching this video and I hope to see you soon. Until then, all the best. Bye-bye.